Hello everybody, I'm here at Rose Canyon with park volunteer Joe, my dad actually, and my little brother Tim. And today we're going to be taking out Pampas grass. Now the reason we're going to be doing this is because Pampas grass is non-native, and my dad is going to tell you what non-native means.
Basically, this is an open space park. We've been working for several years to bring in native species and make it so people can see them. There are non-native species growing here. One of them is Pampas grass, which comes from South America. It's considered an invasive species, and we're going to remove it.
So in a canyon such as this, there are two different types of plants, native and non-native. Native plants are plants that are naturally found here. Good plants, you could say. Non-native plants are invasive species that come in and aren't supposed to naturally be here, such as Pampas grass. Pampas grass was brought in because it's a very ornamental plant. It's got this nice big crown on top of it. It looks nice. You put that in a garden and then the seeds blow into a canyon such as this, it becomes a problem because these plants aren't supposed to be here. The reason why is because when a non-native plant is brought in, the predator that eats the plant, or whatever other plant competes for it, isn't brought in as well. So this thing can thrive by itself because there's nothing out there competing with it.
This is a small version of a Pampas grass. We're using this just for a demonstration so you can see. The top part of this plant is very tough. These leaves are very sharp, but the plant's got really tiny roots down below. Now sometimes the plants are small enough that you can literally just give it a tug and pull the plant out. Sometimes you can just get a little break in the action, break up some of those small roots, and that plant should just come right out. You can see the part on top is where it grows. It's very tough. Down below, little bitty roots. And if those roots are broken, this plant is not coming back.
I'm going to show you how to build the tool to get the leaves out of the way, alright? So, you paper clip, or you get the PC pipe, and you duct tape the clothespin to about 1.5 inches away from the tip, alright? You're going to want your duct tape. Okay? And you duct tape the clothespin to the pipe.
Okay, so the first step what we're going to do is we're going to take our tool and we're going to use it to safely put rope around the bottom of this, or twine around the bottom of this plant, without having to get close and personal. We're using this so we can reach further. So let's get started. So I'm going to put the loop on the end of the clothespin. My brother's going to go to the far side of the plant. Now, if you'll notice, this isn't in some open field, so we're trying to avoid some of these obstacles and not wrap this tree trunk right here in twine. That would be not very productive. So we're putting the rope underneath the tree trunk to avoid that. So, passing the tool, my brother is taking the loop off the end. You got it?
Yep.
Okay. Now I'm sneaking the tool back out. And we lost our clothespin. Now that me and my brother have fixed this thing up, made it extra strong with more duct tape, we're going to switch places. Switch places, Timmy. Okay, so now I have the rope again. So I'm putting it on the end of the clothespin, once again, and using the tool the exact same way I did before, I'm pushing the rope attached to the clothespin back past the Pampas grass. So we're making it like a big loop, a U shape around the Pampas grass. So Tim, here it comes.
A little bit further.
I don't know, the rope might have come off.
No, it's still here.
Okay. Okay, so now we've got a slip knot, so almost think of it like a lasso surrounding this piece of Pampas grass. And will it tighten?
Yep.
Okay, so now as we pull the rope, go ahead and pull the rope. As we pull the rope is getting tighter and tighter around the Pampas grass. Recruiting the help of my dad and that nifty tool we made before, my dad's going to be lifting the leaves out of the way while I use our ball of twine to continue to go around this, cinching the plant itself tighter and tighter. So, over here.
One will just keep spiraling, that's it. Just keep tightening up as you go. And each time we go, we tie up more and more of the plant. And we're just gonna tie this up. I'll keep that up out of the way.
Maybe we could fold it down in half and go around that.
Excellent idea. Okay. Okay, the purpose now, the goal now, is to get to this section of the plant right here. We've got all these leaves pushed back out of the way. We can get our tool down here to break these small roots. And when we do that, this plant's going to be able to be pushed over, pulled out, and because it's tied up, it'll come out all as one big piece. We're coming in at a bit of an angle. I'm just going to use that mattock to work my way through. I can hear little tiny roots breaking. And it's all but gone. Victory.
Good hit there. Yeah.